Hi, I'm Allison. I'm here at Ithaca Chocolates pop-up in Press Bay Alley with Ava, and I'd love to hear a lot about how Ithaca Chocolates got started.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you. So I'm Ava J. We started Ithaca Chocolates because this is my hometown, and I've been spending the last 8+ years growing and studying cacao in the Peruvian Amazon. And so I thought, what better way to bridge the gap of the two worlds than chocolate cover Ithaca? So each of these flavors that we have behind us, which we'll try in a moment, are inspired by a different artisan or farmer in the Ithaca area. And the chocolate itself is processed locally, so it's sustainably grown in Peru and brought here, and these beans here are where cacao's journey begins in the hands of a chocolatier. So these get roasted and peeled, and then here in Ithaca we stoned grind them. We have an automated version of this beautiful technology, and then we turn them into different flavors of Ithaca.
Amazing, that's really interesting. And could you talk a little bit about your experience working in Press Bay Alley and how your decision to have your pop-up here, what that was inspired from?
As someone who's been living in local here as a child and growing up, I've had experience working in the commons and in different areas of Ithaca, and I can truly say this is one of the most exciting places. So I just really enjoy making chocolate in this space, and I'm so happy to be here. And we're only here for the holidays, so December 1st to December 31st, and all of our flavors will be really inspired by this season. We'll change up the flavors weekly, and a lot of the flavors are inspired by other vendors right here in Press Bay. So it feels like a community effort. I'm so happy to be here. Also, the management of this place is just so welcoming and friendly, and they're constantly doing like events for the community. So yeah, I couldn't be more grateful to be in Press Bay.
What do you think differentiates Ithaca Chocolates from a chocolate bar that you could find on the shelf at a supermarket?
Yeah, that is a really good question. So basically, the chocolate that you find in the supermarket, even in the craft chocolate section, they receive their cacao from so many different sources that they have to almost always over toast the cacao in order to homogenize the flavors. So you're almost always missing out on the original flavor of the fruit of the bean that you get when you don't over toast it. So by having a really small batch intentional chocolate process, you're able to pick up on those flavors that you would otherwise over toast out of the cacao. So not only is the flavor changing, you're not getting as much of that fruity citricness as you would without over toasting it, but it's also impacts the quality and the health impact. The cacao in its right form, processed well, is actually like a super medicinal thing. And so when you buy it in the grocery store and have it over toasted, and it's often under fermented as well, you're missing out on some of those benefits. And by having a really good process, you are basically allowing your body to receive those benefits. They're more bioavailable to your body.
Great, that's really meaningful. And then finally, why is this pop-up being during the holiday season so significant to you?
Yeah, that's a really good question too. Thank you for that. Since the time of the Mayans, cacao has been used in every single celebration that there was. And I think it's kind of interesting that even in our society today, we use chocolate in almost every single celebration. And so it feels like it's a little bit of a parallel to the way that cacao was used in ancient times to the way that it's used in modern times. I would love to just bring our awareness back to using cacao intentionally as a part of these celebrations, and in particular to Christmas or Hanukkah or solstice or whatever we celebrate during this month. I think that having a way to honor the land that we're on and the people that are around us and that make up this place, which is Ithaca, represented on your table, is really exciting.
Thank you so much for sharing with us. If you liked this video, be sure to subscribe and tune in on Friday, December 6th at 10 a.m. for our full holiday-themed episode. Have a good day, Ithaca!